And hello and welcome back to our Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play. This is Tacky. If you're just joining us, we're technically outside of Sorcerer Sundries right now. Um, right now we have come back to camp as we are effectively out of our short rests. We need to do a long rest. Spell slots are low on people. But before we do that,
What path lies
I
before
have
me?
decided I'm going to try out a different build on our main character here. We're still sticking with the sneaky roguey stuff,
Fate spins along as it should.
but this build has been
Dost thou
billed as the
require a
Shadow
new
Dancer build.
ally? Or
And in essence, it's going
mayhaps
to
a
give us like
resurrection
4 attacks
instead?
around, apparently, plus some other funky abilities.
As thou
We'll
desire.
see how this works. It's also going to give us some more expertises, which is good. Okay, so to begin with, we are starting rogue. And to do this, we need at least 3 levels of rogue, but this time we go into the thief subclass, so we can get 2 attacks with our offhand now, as well as, extra bonus actions, which is what it's given us. It does mean we lose access to the mage armor and the shield spell, but we will be picking up some spell slots later here. And we want to at least take 4th level here, so we can do our ability improvement. We bump our dex to that, our con to that. Now, this next one's going to seem a little bit odd given the fact that we've got a charisma of 10, but stats don't matter for multiclassing. And what we're picking up here is Bard to give us some uh, better level abilities. For one thing, it's going to give us proficiency in, like, everything eventually. So, more importantly, we'll take that out. We'll take friends. Da, 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 da. And for spells, I'm going to keep Healing Word. We don't need Tasha's because we can cast that for free. We want Longstrider. We want our Speak with Animals as well. And the Song of Rest, that gives us an extra short rest to recharge stuff on. Now what do we want to grab for a spell here? Sleep is useless. It's very good, don't get me wrong, it's great at early levels, but at higher levels, it's useless. Probably gonna grab pick up Featherfall, because that could be useful to have somebody else with it. Problem is, Bard is more a support class. Now, we don't want that. What we want is the College of Swords, because we're going to gain all of these. Now, these use up Bardic Inspirations to cast, but they give us some great additions here. For instance, each of these gives an extra d6 to our attack. Defensive Flourish only gives an extra d6 to attack, but it boosts our armor class by 4. And then this one allows us to teleport up to a target. And can be used in range or melee. Now we have second level spells. None of those first levels were worth anything really. Silence. Invisibility I already have. Phantasmal Force. Knock. Invisibility. Person. Blindness. Calm emotion. Well, I'm going to pick up invisibility. And for fighting style, we're picking up 2 weapons, as we're not using just one hand weapon. I just realized I messed up something here, because I gained expertise at 3rd level and didn't choose what I was taking it in.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection, as thou desire?
Okay. As I say, second time's the charm, right? Here we go. I just realized I forgot to check my... Oh, okay, one more time here. I'm a bonehead.
Dost thou
I forgot to check my
require
first
a
level
new
stuff too.
ally, as thou desire?
Perception. We got stealth. And sleight of hand from our background. There we go. Okay. Alright, now we carry on. We want the thief subclass. Yeah, that gives us the bonus, bonus action. And we want 4th level so we can get our feat. And our feat is ability improvement. Boop, and boop. I just realized I left wisdom. This is getting expensive with my mistakes here, but yeah. I just realized I had bumped up wisdom before because I was using the ranger.
Along as it should.
But I don't need the higher wisdom now.
Dost thou require a new ally?
Okay.
As thou desire.
One more time. Hopefully we get it right this time. There. Because we will be using charisma a little more with this build, so. Sure, that's good. Acrobatics, insight. Perception, persuasion. Okay, take survival. Okay. Out of what's available, I'll take investigation. Okay, now we level up. Feet. The improvement. There. Okay. Now we hop into bar to make sure we've got everything selected properly. Might as well take Vicious Mockery. Oh, I forgot to check the skills for it. Oh! I'm stuck with a default skill and stuff that I may not be able to use. Oh! I'm a bonehead.
Fate spins along.
I'm dropping like 1,000 on this right now.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps
No, I will pay
resurrection
the
instead?
price for my own stupidity.
As thou desire.
I mean, we've also got like 15 grand, so. Okay, make sure I got the right ones here. Perception, insight, investigation. Yeah, stealth, sleight of hand came from that. I've got expertise in those. Took acrobatics. Good. That's good. Confirm. Okay. 87th time's the charm, right? accept. Nothing there. That's on thief. Good. Accept that. And then fourth level. We get a feat. The ability improvement. That and that. Now at fifth we go Bard. We want that. Starting instrument. I'm just going to take loot because I'm pretty sure I've got one of those in storage anyways. Skill proficiency, deception. I'm actually going to take survival. It seems to factor in a lot for finding stuff hidden around. Oh, why not? We'll pick up this guy's self. We've got other spells we're going to get later anyway, so. Okay, this is not a blind accept because we want College of Swords for all the funky abilities. We get one new spell. Take invisibility for that. Hold on. Level 3 Bard should be getting expertise. One sec here. Bard, Baldur's Gate 3. Level 2, level 3. Gain expertise in 2 skills I am proficient in. Okay. Oh, right there. Okay. I took perception. No, I took sleight of hand and stealth earlier. So yeah, I want perception. Hold on. I'm gonna exit out. Without doing that level. Skills. There we go. I have investigation. That star just means I'm proficient in it. That deception and intimidation. Persuasion. Oh yeah. Those I got. Extra proficiency in. Okay, so yeah, so I took sleight of hand and stealth. Okay. Oh, because it's still on College of Lore. That's why I was curious there for a second. It was giving me a whole bunch of skills that not acrobatics. I want perception because that's very important. And I guess insight's a good one to have. That pops up a fair bit. Add in invisibility and pick the weapon fighting. Good. Now this one we have to push to level 6 though to get our extra attack. But that's fine because we're getting a lot of spells out of this. Need to pick an extra cantrip. Sure, take the diversion. That's probably a good one to have. For now, we want where is it? Why am I not seeing it? Dual wielder. There it is. We still want dual wielder because that gives us the extra +1 to our armor class. And means we can use anything with this. So we can pick up a. If we get a good rapier later on, we can use that. And we now have level 3 spells available. We've got Speak with Dead. That's a good control spell to have. Actually, I'm going to pick up Heat Metal. Then if we get to fight wardens later, those steel wardens later on, we can seriously mess them up. It's not like the steel warden can remove its body. And now we have extra attack, counter charm, which allows us to beat charmed and frightened. And we get an extra spell in here. I'm only getting a bit of crowd control. Plant growth is good because it doesn't require concentration. And that's as far as we're going with the bard as that. Now, at this point, we have two options. We can go back to rogue and pick up another 2 levels here, which is a good option. Or we could pick up a level of fighter, which gives us another fighting style we can choose from. Which, if we were going to wear armor, that would be a good choice. Another option, too, if you really want to pump out DPS, pick up 2 levels of paladin. You're going to get some extra healing. But more importantly, at 2nd level, you get smites. So all of those spell slots we have can be used for smiting if we do that. Now, I might decide to do that later. And of course, by 2nd level paladin, you also gain access to other fighting styles as well. But for now, I do believe I'm going to pump what I have left into rogue. Just because uncanny dodge is pretty good. And at 6th level rogue, I believe I get an increase on my attack. The problem with Thief is you don't get a whole lot of extra from it. Okay, at 6th level we gain expertise again, so that's another 2 skills we get double proficiency in. Our sneak attack does not go up until level 7. But I mean, that's 6, 7, 8 skills that we'll have expertise in. That's pretty good. Actually, 9, thanks to our tadpole in the brain, which is really, really good. That's basically going to give us expertise with every skill we have. We'll accept this and we'll go that path. I got violin. I don't think I took violin. I thought I took flute for my weapon, or for my musical instrument. I did take lute. Okay. I gained a violin. I gained 2 violins. Sleight of hand, stealth, insight, perception. Then we have deception. Intimidation has expertise, and persuasion has expertise. Now, look at all the abilities there. Oh boy. Okay, let's organize some stuff here. Okay. Got our mage hand, which comes from our natural abilities. Okay, so our find familiar spell. Okay, so that's actually set up pretty good there. Oh boy. speak with animals can go over here because we only need to pass that once when we do it. Okay, so we can choose all of those from that. Good. Friends can go over there because that's almost never actually actively passed. There. Okay. Okay, let's see. Long Strider will come over here because that's a ritual. And plant girls can come over here. There, and that gets that organized a bit. I just want to check. I think we had some actual bard gear open. Hmm. Maybe let's roll this. No. Fathers, no. Yanti scale mail is a maybe. That means I lose the +1 from that, but I can put on stuff that allows. That means I don't suffer movement penalties. Mhm. Lucid Brilliance restores Bardic Inspiration. love. Don't really think there's anything. I don't think any of these. Any of these. This is gold. Okay, so I guess I'm sticking with what I got for gear. Okay. That's 18. Bumps me to 21. I lose a +1 to attack, though. It does give me a better AC. But I lose my advantage. Yeah. I don't want to lose my advantage. Okay. Alright. And with that, we'll bring out Shovel. Those horrible hit points. But he is a little friend to have, so he can do Scare, Invisibility, and Dismiss. That's it. Oh, and he can attack with his claws. Okay. Alright.
Let's get going.
Okay, so with that, we are going to do a long rest before we do anything else. Yeah. Now. Oh, that sent Lae'zel back to the camp, at least. Okay.
With haste.
Let's see if we have any little discussions with anybody. Nope, they're fine. I don't know where. Wow, that's the clothes I chose to wear, eh? Okay. I'm wearing a skin suit, apparently. Okay. None of them seem to want to talk. Good. Lae'zel doesn't. They don't. Does Halson need to talk? No. Okay.
I want to have a
Go
word.
switch the owlbear cub.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. more.
Now, apparently you can actually get armor for the little bugger. Who wishes to speak with me then? Oh, somebody up over here. Parlak wishes to speak. Okay.
I figured it out. Exactly what I want to do with you. Even crazier than that, if you can believe it. I want to go on a date. A first date. No weapons, no monsters, no mysterious voices. Just you and me and dinner. Please say yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes! Oh, amazing. Put on your least bloody tunic and meet me back here. Oh, I'm so excited! Don't keep me waiting too long.
Oh, I could have done that right from there. I had the game menu available. Okay. Options. Let's just make certain. No, it's not on this one. Video, is it? That has those options. Maybe it is on gameplay. Or is it video? Just want to make sure that if something happens, we don't get banned by YouTube. I can't find settings. Nothing under audio interface. Aha, there we go. Okay, so we've got that all turned off. Good. Okay, so YouTube is not going to ban us for this.
All set? I'm buying, all right? Let it be said, let it be written, let it be done. Give me a beat to run ahead. I want to make sure everything's absolutely perfect. See you there. Hi. Hi. You made it. You look nice.
Put on my least bloody tunic.
Thank you. Baldurian seafood stew. No, thank you. What do you think you'll have?
The rock
Just
ribs.
what I had in mind.
Huh?
2 of the Rothe ribs, please. And 2 glasses of...
Oh, we're not wine drinkers. Not tea. Yeah.
And 2 glasses of beer. So, you're an adventurer, right? How's that going? I know, but this is our first date, remember? Tonight, you're a mystery to me.
Uh, 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 uh.
It's all I can do to keep my hands to myself anyway. We're terrible at this. No. Yes. No. We came to have a nice date, and that's what we're going to do. Go on. Date me. I dare you. Oh, that's easy. During year 2 of my fabulous adventure in celibacy in Avernus, I once got so, pent up, I burnt down my field tent. Blamed it on an imp and never told a soul the truth. Beat that. We'll have to make some new secrets between us then. Oh, hey, here comes our food.
They serve beer in here? Holy smokes. We got stew, but
Hey, Hank, I think we ordered the...
It's a bleeder.
worst guy I ever met. Anyway, how about a toast? Oh, shit! May we live every day like it's our last.
hello. That's so one
You
heck of a
never
toast.
know when your last will come.
That wasn't beer in those mugs either.
Oh, that was great. The food and the company. Whatever do you mean? We're just 2 normal people living normal lives, very, very normally. I know I can't stay forever here with you. In fact, I feel like I don't have long left at all. We've been through so much, and the worst is yet to come. I have every reason to feel terrified, hopeless, like giving up. But to be here with you in the city I love, in this world that I love so much, it's all I could really ask for. You hear me? You're all I could ever ask for. I love you. And I know that whatever else this city will throw at us, we can handle it. Come on. There's something I want to show you upstairs. No. After you.
How is Karlak not lighting the bed on fire right now? I know we tamed her heat, but like we're still seeing visible flames on her. Well,
Hey, wanna play pretend? You and me. Let's imagine I get to live 50 more years. We have a whole life ahead of us. What do we do?
be optimistic or stupidly romantic? Optimism.
We can
Got
dream,
enough this
soldier,
far.
but the thing about dreams is they aren't real. Anyway, either one of us could drop dead tomorrow for any reason at all. No moment is guaranteed, except this one. And this one. And maybe this one too. I have no less than anyone else. A guarantee of nothing. Damn it. I wish I had a longer road ahead of me. I want to walk it with you. I'm not really tough enough to face any of this, you know? I'm scared shitless. But there's a courage in me I never knew I had. I've always thought I was fearless. Never scared of a fight, of the future. But dying has taught me so much. There's no courage in fearlessness. There's courage in being fucking terrified, but still going forward. Still being grateful. Still trying. We're going to save this city. Together. It's going to be the last thing I do. That's why I know we're going to win. Let's get busy with it. I've got the rest of my life ahead of me, and a lot to do before I go.
The one spot I didn't check for somebody. Okay, so now we can go sleep now that we've had our little date with Karlak.
Here we go.
Oh, hey, what's happening? We with
They
the
say
Emperor
that
again?
home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal, very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stillname, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal. I have learned to adapt my methods to your needs. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own. Perhaps. But I couldn't take the risk. An elder brain leaves no room for error. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be. You don't like to be coddled.
So far,
cajoled,
that's because he doesn't know what we're
but
plotting
you
behind his back.
responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered. As did I.
Tell me the half-naked elephant isn't trying to romance me.
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards...
Oh, good lord, no.
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time.
Somebody at Larian is way too horny.
Let's move on to
Like,
more
without
important
trying, like,
topics.
half everybody in the camp
Elder
wants to
Brain's
get
hive
freaky.
mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
Now, of course, by the time this video posts, I will assume most of you will have heard the news that Baldur's Gate has won Game of the Year.
What's
Oh yeah,
inside?
I wanted to see about musical instruments. I got way too much stuff on me anyway. Violins. And them to camp. I've got funky looking lutes. I like this one. Okay, so that just completely gets rid of the top, but leaves me with a brazier on at least. I mean, the trousers are nice looking, but for now, we'll do that. Bring that over. What have we got here? Heel slim fit. It's a corset. It's a corset and trousers. Actually doesn't look too bad on her. What's the spring slim fit look like? Kind of like that a little better. Flip that one. There.
Sharp as ever.
Velvet spring. Okay, anyways.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Want to be not camp default. There we go. Let's hide that. We don't need that showing on our back. There. So apparently that's a permanent butt until it gets used up, I'm guessing. Okay, but to begin with, it's a ritual. It doesn't cost me anything to cast it. Alrighty, and on that note, we will now leave camp, and then we can rebuff everybody else out here.
Come on, let's go.
That's she needs to retest.
Blade at the ready.
Will. Rebind weapon. Okay, that's all we needed to do was rebind Will's weapon.
What's next, I wonder?
And Shadowheart will be popping off the aid spell at level 6. I know it burns that level 6 spell slot, but dang, it's a damn good spell. And it makes Basket live a whole lot longer. She doesn't have anything else. That's right. And after we do this, we flip that. We can do
I must keep going.
quit running away. That. And we re-clip that.
At least things have stayed interesting. Light on my feet.
Okay, so we are completely done with Sorcerous Sundries. Okay, now, where's our next? We have more victims to find. We've done that one. We've done that one. Oh, that's right. There's something off to the Basilisk Gate. Basilisk Gate Barracks. Yep, good. I want to go into the barracks. somebody in the barracks we need to talk to that has a quest for us, apparently. Laura, is it?
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me, why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days? My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking dream mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Well, I don't think that made it. Nope. I'll use an inspiration and we'll roll again. Just made it.
Someone or something has tampered with her memory.
What were we discussing?
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad.
Nonsense, I'm fine. Madam, tell me why you're... here, and I will assist.
God, you're right. Something's wrong with her. Can you help me? I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. The flaming fist was my last resort. I'm so afraid. And so tired. I've been looking night and day everywhere I could. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one. Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaids, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful. Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Okay, what's going on with this?
I apologize for the hassle that woman caused. Such time wasters and troublemakers are a plague on the Flaming Fist.
Wow. Okay, so that I believe is all we need from her. Let me go back here. Oh, I know what I'm forgetting to do. Where are we? Oh, Strider. But because that's a ritual spell, it means it doesn't burn any spell slots for me, which is a good thing.
Cooking as fast as I can. Those fists have got bottomless bellies, I swear.
Extra boost. Oh, that's because I've got guidance on me right now, right? Yeah, okay, it's gone. Whatever it was, it's gone. Oh yeah. Shovel. I forgot. Shovel can benefit from Long Strider as well. Oh god, I cast it by just doing a power chord on the loot. I like that. I should have picked up Bard. Okay, I'm enjoying this right now. I should have picked up Bard a long time ago, because this is just freaking hilarious. Okay, so from here, quest giver, quest points. Come on. That's Cazador's, if you don't want to do yet. That's more Hag survivors. That's for rescuing the Duke. It's a murder target. Save Varna, murder target. Oh, there's one way over here. Steel watch found. Okay. Murder target. Chase down the serial killer. Okay. We don't want to do Cazadors, so we're going to come down here and hit. Yeah, okay, so we want to come to back down by Sorceress Sunbeams. Okay. Aha, yeah, that's a suspicious apple if I ever saw. Oh, that's the apple I was supposed to leave in here. That's right. It's the apple the ox turned into. I forgot about that. Now, while I think of this, as we're moving along here, we're also still looking for clown parts. Clown. We want to come down to here, or run over there. See, there is something I want to do here. We're going to play a couple of power chords. We're going to play a power chord and make some money. Performance failed. I guess I gotta completely stop and then do it. Oh geez, I'm horrible at this. My performance failed, but everybody loves me. Come on, have a successful performance roll here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do to help out. Aha. Where are we?
Never a dull moment.
Power chord time with guidance to help us. There we go. Successful performance. Come on, throw me coins. Toss some coins to your bard here. Nobody's throwing me any coins. Okay.
Swift as my
And
feet
the
can
heck with
carry
you,
me.
you bloody bums. Oh, I did. I got one gold coin. Really? The goal is, there's an achievement for this whereby you need to make 100 gold. What's in these pouches? Oh, this must be from the bodies that we took out earlier. Okay. Okay. Let's try a performance roll again here. See if we can get money from the drunks. Okay. We need, apparently,
Protects me.
we need Shadowheart to help us.
What to do? Moving ahead.
Okay. These drunks are cheapskates.
Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Hmm.
Fitz! If you want a sight for sore eyes. Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago. Neverwinter? Who told you that? Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice. Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you. I won't lie. They have. Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything. First thing first. You saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash. Right. Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house. I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Karlach, we've a little one on the way. Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible. Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one in a few months. Are the two of you together? Uh-huh. Isn't she beautiful? Absolutely. You're well suited. I can tell just by looking at you. Pleasure to meet you, by the way. I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled? I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock.
Ooh. Hey, there's a purple bow. The Dead Shot. It is a long bow, improved, critical, keen attack, doubles their proficiency bonus when rolling ranged attacks with this weapon unless they have disadvantage. Oh, wow. What's Karlach have for a bow? She's got Bow of the Banshee, Inflict Frightened. Well, this is kind of a no-brainer. We're buying this bow for Karlach. Oh, there we go. We can do a proper examination on it, too. Novel proficiency bonus to hit. That's just amazing. Flail of the Ages. But all she's got that's really worthwhile here is that. But we're definitely going to take that for Karlach for her long range. Anything to sell here? I'm going to sell those. We don't need those. Let me sell them. Oh, because we could do it that way. Yeah. Back a bit of our cash from her.
Great to have you back, Karlach.
Well, I'm glad we stopped in to see this merchant because, dang, that was pretty worthwhile.
Soldier.
Well, we will send that. That's a longbow, right? No, that's a short bow. Okay, good. We'll send that to Asterion to equip, so he's got a good long range attack.
No time to rest.
Oh, and Karlach wants to talk.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
Ooh. How is that not a steal item? If that's not a steal item, I'm taking it because that's good loot. It is not a steal item. Oh, and we got another we got an armor trader here.
You in need of protection, friend? Huh. What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Canonically, elves can't grow beards, so this must be a half elf. Okay, what do we got? We got some purple armor. Armor of Agility. Add your full dex modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not oppose disadvantage on stealth ability checks. +2. That's a +17 medium armor. Oh, that's juicy. That's tempting. That's very tempting. Is there anything else here that looks... Oh, and he's got a whole bunch of dies, too. Ooh, okay. Well, we're going to sell him the spear +1 that we don't really need. Sell that holy water off, too. That's almost worthwhile to lose that advantage on stuff. Advantage on my dex checks. Shows it lying down. Dang. I like my look I've got going here, but that would be balling. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Whoa. Okay. Dye remover. Or just maroon, green dye, harlequin black and white, indigo, lush burgundy, swamp green, pale orange, muddy red, mellow fruit dye. I don't have one of those, so I'll take one of those. I don't think I have one of those. I'll take some of that too. I'm going to lose 2 points of AC, no, 3 points of AC putting this on. Oh, I can't do that while I'm in this window. Okay.
Truth be told, I wear chainmail to bed these days. Oh, I've heard too many stories to take any chances.
Well. Okay. My AC is currently 18. That armor go. That's putting me really close to that limit too. With this, we go to a 23 AC. Oh yeah, because we gain a +1 for wearing armor from our thing. So that negates that. We lose 1 from that. Good Lord, that looks horrible. I mean, that makes it look a little better, but... Lush burgundy, that's the maroon. I mean, it looks a little better, but... Indigo. Try that. I want something that looks nice. Ooh, oh, wow, that actually works. I like that. The jump distance reduced. But I mean, that's a 23 AC right now. That's pretty ballin'. Now, those boots are no longer having an effect on me. Let's try to... No, she's got the boots of speed, so that's no good to her.
Defender of the people.
Will has Shield of Devotion. I get to 5 level 1 spell slots with that shield on. That's about it. I took that shield off. His AC drops by 2. Give him those boots and give these to the other. Give these to the main character. That's not going to matter when I cast Plant Growth anyway, sad stuff. Okay. Leave him the way he is.
Let's move.
And we'll go back to her, who now has her fancy new armor. And we will send that to camp. As well as these guys. Doesn't do much to change my weight. I mean, I'm carrying 10 units more than I was before. Zero. That should at least count. Nothing's at a negative. That should have at least, like, all of these should at least have a base bonus. If those have a base bonus. They should have Jack of all trades. I'd have it rounded down to, but it gets to no efficient. Okay, so it just automatically adds it then. Okay. That's all my arrows. Okay, yeah, I'll have to sort through that later to reduce some weight. In the meantime, we have the Hag survivors. Honest vendor. Yeah, sure.
Have you fallen foul of a cultist's curse? Been addled by an absolutist incantation? Not sure? Best stock up on charms, just in case. Protection, of course. Who knows the horrors these cultists have up their sleeves? Can't be too prepared.
Let's see what he has. None of this is actual anything. Just plain old freaking rings and necklaces. Yeah. Can you say cheating scumbag? Come on, I know you can.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Yeah, no. Let's check out the cobwebs.
Ah, sir, you've chosen a special day to visit the family home of Archduke Enver Gortash. We're celebrating our dear son's magnificent achievement with a special run of leather-soled shoes.
Gods, Gortash has a mother. I assumed he sprang fully formed from a lich's arse crack or something.
His one and only. My, but he's made us proud, such humble beginnings.
I mean, it's not
And
her
look
fault
at
that he's an
him
asshole.
now. I've been crying happy tears all this 10 day. What more could a mother want for her little boy?
She's 2 steps away from
Your
turning into a
Takis
hag.
squirms. These people are infected with the parasite, but something is off.
Oh, wow.
You search her mind, but the psionic forces that control her are different, split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Help me! Gods, help me! Enver's ruined my mind, he's taken my body! I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him in and he rammed some kind of worm in our eyes. I'm here, but I can't speak, I can't act, I'm trapped. He said he wanted to make us powerless. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us. We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a
Okay, so she is to blame for him being an arsehole.
Service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. It was give him up, and all of us live or refuse and die. What choice did we have? We got good coin for him. Closed our debts and all of us kept our lives. Enver included. You may disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months. My son, you've seen what he's like, same now as when he was a boy. Hateful little wretch. If you were me, you'd have sent him away too, believe you me.
Wow, she's a spiteful wench.
There has to be another way. I deserve to live again. I deserve my own life. There has to be. I can't live like this. I'm trapped. Trapped.
Okay. Trying to consult the interwebs. Here we go. Oh. Okay. That's not help. Okay, the list of people not to kill here. Baldur's. One on the windmill. Workers. Willow. Night Song. Damon, yeah, and Isabel. That's not very helpful. Not finding a lot of information on whether or not they're supposed to die. Okay, so apparently they kind of deserve what's going to happen to them here.
Wait, wait!
Your tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
Come again soon.
What's Karlak got to say here? Imagine she's not.
Parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
Be very welcome to Flim's Cobblers, humble family home of our Archduke Enver Gortash. He may not have followed in his old man's shoe steps, but Archdukes not so bad, is it?
Gortash's dad. Same treatment as his mum, I guess.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
What are you doing?
Yeah, Parallax should do the deed here.
If everyone else
Group
minds their
stealth
business,
before we
I'll
loot
be
them.
fine.
Oh look, we get a parasite.
Don't mind if I do. Something good here, I hope.
Whoa. Unsurprising, they have boots for days.
The gods are watching me.
officially not our problem any longer. Okay, but I've had my alarm go off a couple of times now, so we are officially out of time for this episode. We will pick up from here on our next episode, right outside the Hag's place, so we can complete that quest for helping the Hag survivors. Obviously, they need a lot of help if this is where they've had to resort to hiding. But we will see what we can find here. Quick look, anything around? We got pick up sponges.
Careful! People don't bloody look where they're walking. Because that's right. Folk these days have no manners.
Okay, yep. All right. So, yeah, we're going to leave it here, and we'll pick up right from here in our next episode. So, until next time, y'all have a good one. This is Taki, signing out.